Welcome to Spanish with Liliana. Tener is probably one of the most used verbs in Spanish, and it means to have. Today we'll take a look at how to conjugate the simple tenses, and later on we'll practice with some phrases. Let's take a look at the present tense. For the first person singular, we will use tengo. Tengo. I have. For plural, we'll use tenemos. Tenemos. We have. In second person singular, we have two options. Tienes. Tienes for the informal you, or tiene. Tiene for the formal you. And in plural, we'll use tienen. Tienen. These all mean you have. In third person singular, we have tiene. Tiene. Tiene means she has, he has, or it has. And in plural, we'll use tienen. Tienen. And that means they have. Now let's take a look at the past tense. In first person singular, we'll use tuve. Tuve. I had. In plural, we'll use tuvimos. Tuvimos. We had. In second person singular, we'll use tuviste. Tuviste for the informal you. And tuvo. Tuvo for the formal you. In plural, we'll use tuvieron. Tuvieron. And again, these all mean you had. In third person, we'll use tuvo. Tuvo for he had, she had, it had. And for they had, we'll use tuvieron. Tuvieron. And now for the future tense. In first person singular, tendré. Tendré. I will have. In plural, tendremos. Tendremos. We will have. In second person, we have tendrás. Tendrás for the informal you. And tendrá. Tendrá for the formal you. And in plural, we'll have tendrán. Tendrán. And these all mean you will have. In third person, tendrá. Tendrá. She will have, he will have, it will have. And in plural, we have tendrán. Tendrán. They will have. Let's put them side by side, including the pronouns. Yo, which means I, tuve. Tengo, tendré. So we have past, present, future. Pasado, presente, futuro. Tú, the informal you. Tuviste, tienes, tendrás. Usted, the formal you. He and she will use tuvo, tiene, tendrá. Nosotros, nosotras, which means we. Tuvimos, tenemos, tendremos. For the plural you, ustedes, ellos and ellas, which mean they, we will use tuvieron, tienen, tendrán. If you put them together, like in this chart, we have 5 different variations per tense. Let's practice with a few sentences. Tengo hambre. Tengo hambre. It means I'm hungry. So we use tener instead of to be for our needs. Instead of I'm hungry, we will use tengo hambre. It literally translates to I have hungry, but it is not. It's using the verb to be. So when you're talking about being hungry, being thirsty, being tired, being sleepy, All of those needs, all of those necessities, we'll use tener in Spanish. Tendrás frío. Tendrás frío. You will be cold. Tuvieron miedo. Tuvieron miedo. They were scared, or you all were scared. If we're not using the Spanish pronoun, we have to be mindful of some of the conjugations because it could be they or it could be you all. Tendré un bebé. Tendré un bebé. I will have a baby. Tiene un carro azul. Tiene un carro azul. This one could mean he has a blue car, she has a blue car, or you, informal, have a blue car. So we really have to pay attention to the context, or we could use the personal pronoun in this type of situation. That's all I have for you today. Make sure to test your knowledge with the quiz coming up. Hasta luego!